Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video, I'm going to be doing a new room tour, a closet tour, and a new bathroom tour. And this is at the new place that we moved to. Let's go ahead and get on into it. This is the outside of my bedroom door. You open it up and close the door. It's kind of hard to close because of carpet, but yeah. So behind here, I put up some posters. So I have this poster, then I have this poster, and then you go over here and here's a light switch. I'm probably thinking it doesn't work or something. No, there's a remote right here. I actually think that's kind of cool that this has like a remote to it and stuff like that. So it's like if I'm laying in bed or sitting in bed, if I have the remote, I could do that. But yeah. And then I have this other poster here. And then I have my TV here. And under my TV, I have my computer box with my game system on it. This thing's right here in my room, but it doesn't open. But, you know, this thing's still kind of like touchable. But yeah, this is my fall kind of Halloween decoration. I know it's not fall and Halloween time, but 4th of July is over, so I'm already in like the fall and Halloween mood. So then over here is my window. I have some lights in it. I thought it'd be kind of cute to kind of do something like that, but yeah. And then I have a curtain rod and curtains. Then here is my bed. I made it up just now, and I put this pillowcase on one of my pillows. This is a pillowcase I bought last year. I don't know if I ever showed it on here or what. I think I showed it on like my TikTok, but yeah, I got this from Hobby Lobby last year and I love it, and it's like another fall decoration for me. So yeah, I thought that was so cute. And then I got this from Ross like a few months ago. So it was for Easter, but I wasn't really using it. It was kind of like put up. Since I've moved here, why don't I have it out and I have it in my bed here with me? So yeah, that's kind of like my little stuffed animal. But up there I have a poster, and here's another poster. Yeah, I know, I'm like a poster girly over here. So then over here is my desk. Here's my computer, keyboard, mouse. I have a little candle here. I just had it lit. Over here I have my medicines and vitamin stuff, and I have like my candle lighter, some pens, markers, scissors, you know, just whatever I need. I have another poster right here, and I also have this like jewelry holder thing, and I got some jewelry in it. And under here I got some tissues, a remote, and my hat for work. In here just got some junk in here. This is just like paperwork and you know, stuff like that. Empty, and then there's a bunch of cords kind of shoved down there because the outlet's back there. But yeah, just don't mind that. That's just how I am usually. But yeah, but this chair here, it's a camping chair. I know I'm trying to save money, and I didn't have my own chair, so I decided they told me they had this chair, nobody's using it, like we don't go camping like that. So I was like, you know what, I'll use this chair, that's fine. But yeah, but that's kind of like my room, guys. So now we're gonna go to my closet here. And so the switch is my outside, so let's go ahead and flip it up. But on the outside of the door, I have my bag and I have an umbrella. The doors, they open up like this, like bend in like that. But yeah, so you open it up. Up here, I have this box of junk and my junk journal. I have this bag of like paperwork and notes and all that kind of stuff. I have this container. I think this is like my makeup container. I got some bags up there just extra. Have this. I think it's full of like kitchen stuff of mine. I think this is empty, but I just have it. I got some blankets. That's my work stuff. I decided to put everything together like that. And then here is all my clothes I wear daily and stuff like that. And then down there I got a fan, but since I already have a fan up there, I don't need this fan down here. So and this was at my old house's room, so yeah. And then down here I have this container. It just has some junk in it, nothing really that I need right now, but yeah. And then, you know, my bras and the socks, you don't really need to see that. And then my shorts, and then I have 2 suitcases. And this has like winter stuff in it that I don't need right now because it's summer. And then I have this bag right here, and these are just some extra pants like if I need for work or something like that. But that's my closet, guys. I actually kind of like it. The lighting's all the way up there also. I like having a closet. We're gonna go to my bathroom. Here's outside of my bathroom. We open it up and we close the door. The first thing I have down here is my laundry hamper, and then right here is my counter and my sink here. I have soap right there. Don't mind this, like, it's like a little ghetto also, like that. Like, this is supposed to be back there to kind of like be able to kind of, you know, stop that up or unstop it. And I don't even know what happened like that, like if it was already like that or if something happened after I like popped it up first day, second day, I don't know. But it got like really loose and this was like stopped up, and so I had to like kind of use that as like the leverage. So I mean, it works, so I think it's okay for now. But yeah, but I have stuff here that I use. This is kind of like my daily stuff. Like, this is some lotion, a perfume, or like body mist, whatever. I got eye drops, eye cream, 2 deodorants. I got this hairspray, skincare, hair oils. I got lip mask, another lotion. Don't mind this. As y'all have seen before, like, I rewear clothes and everything, so yeah. And then under here, this is my makeup box. Then I have this eye makeup. And then here's some hair stuff in this side, you know, my hairbrush, hair curler, hair cover, you know, another hairbrush. This is my shower cap, you know, makeup remover, toothbrush, toothpaste, mouthwash, toothpick. I got sunscreen here and like a soap holder, but that's for like the shower. This is the mirror here, how big it is. I like it. The lighting, I think it's really good in here too. Yeah, I have my mirror here and like my, you know, tweezers and, you know, eyebrow thing and nail clippers all in here. I have toilet paper and trash can, my scale right there because I like to check it sometimes. And then here's my toilet. And then I got wipes, and this is like air fresheners. I got this pumpkin out recently because, like I said, we're getting into fall. Toilet brush cleaner. And then I got this at the mall at this store called, I think it's like Miso's or I forgot the name of it. I don't remember the full name or how you actually say it, but it's like, if you guys know, you guys know. But yeah, but I like this rug. I think it's so cute. And then over here, behind here, I got this towel rack. I have my towel on it. I got my hand towel on it. I got my hair towel on it. And then I have this thing, you know, for like, you know, feminine product stuff. And I got some more kind of like razors and like scissors down here if I need that for anything. Here's my shower, guys. So, you know, shower head, the knob, I got like a loofah on there, the thing that you pop up down there where you stop it up, like that goes down and up. You know, here's my shower curtain, by the way, if you wanted to see that. But yeah, but I bought this basket the other day at TJ Maxx, and it took me a second to kind of get it like staying like this, but I don't think it's straight either, but this is better than nothing. I feel like if I try to fix it, I feel like I won't get it like this, and it's been like this for like a week, maybe a little bit over a week, so I think it's good for now. You know, knock on some invisible wood. I'm not trying to jinx myself, but you know, but yeah, but I have all the shower stuff that I use, like my face wash. I have this scrub thing. I have a body wash. I have another kind of body wash here. And then down here, this is what I use to wash my body with. This is what I use to wash my face with. This is what I use to wash my hair with. And then here is my shampoo and my conditioner. I bought this from TJ Maxx like 2 months ago, and I've used it once, but I didn't continue using it after that because I had other ones that I was already in the middle of using, and I wanted to finish it up before I started on this one. You know, like, use older stuff that you have before you use newer stuff, unless it's like bad for your skin or hair or whatever. But you know, yeah. But I actually like this, and so I was like, I'm gonna probably get this again. You know, I like the smell of it, and I'm trying to get into like, you know, like other countries, like body washes and stuff, like shampoo, conditioner, all that kind of stuff, you know. So yeah. And then this is something my sister gave me. That's kind of like the last thing she's gave me since I was like last living around her. This is my bathroom. Let me know what you think about my room, closet, and bathroom. If you have like any kind of tips and stuff like what I should do. And I understand it's not the neatest or the tidiest, and it's not the bestest of stuff, but for me it works. So as long as it works for me, I think I'm okay. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to this point, you know, subscribe, comment, like, hit the bell. I appreciate that. Bye.